CBS News is covering what is now the worst mass shooting in American history.
This is an especially heartbreaking day for all of our friends, our fellow Americans who are lesbian, gay, bisexual, or transgender. That this was an act of terror and an act of hate.
Orlando was a frightening experience for many of our young people. Some of our young people are from Florida and actually knew people that were killed in that massacre.
As far as this country has come in a lot of ways around LGBTQ rights, it's still unsafe. And there's a long way that we still need to go.
Young people get the sense that it's easier and safer to come out and to be LGBT. And I think the backlash often happens to the kids. You know, more kids come out and then they get thrown out.
The mission of the Ali Forney Center is to protect LGBTQ youth from the harms of homelessness and help them move on a path to independent living.
The Ali Forney Center provides 119 beds every night for homeless LGBT youth, and each year we see over 1,200 young people come through our programs.
If you type in LGBT housing or shelter, we're the first thing that pops up. And if you're a young kid in Oklahoma where there may or may not be any services for you, you're gonna hop on that bus and come all the way to New York City.
So we'll be arriving here at Sports Jordan momentarily.
What the Ali Forney Center does that's different from other LGBTQ organizations is we have wraparound comprehensive services.
Our young people can come to one spot and feel safe to access all the services they might need. That includes our drop-in center and the overnight program, medical services, psychiatric services, and then we also offer housing.
So someone can really come in and spend a good period of their young life in a stable living environment that feels safe for them.
So they're coming to us straight out from the streets, and these are the residents who are in crisis. So usually they'll go to a drop-in center first, and we try to make sure they have a bed at night, make sure they have food. We care about their needs, we care about getting them prepared for the next step, and we're there for them.
Learning, employment, advancement, and placement. The LEAP program is probably one of our most vital and concrete programs we offer at the Ali Forney Center. It's a 6-week curriculum where young people can get work ready. Obviously, we know that housing is the first step for them to get to success. But at the same time, we want to make sure we're building self-sufficiency and independent living skills. And one of those is being able to get and maintain a job, but also to educate yourself to move out of homelessness.
If there was a moment where I realized that we were going to make it as an organization, it was when Bea Arthur got involved with us. Through the efforts of a wonderful man named Ray Clausen, an iconic set designer. And Ray started volunteering with us at one of our sites back in 2005. He saw that we were struggling, and he started reaching out to friends in the entertainment industry. And the person that responded was Bea Arthur.
There's people in this country that kick their kids out of their house because they're gay. And the thought of that, I think, really upset her.
So when she heard about the Ali Forney Center, she immediately agreed to fly across the country from LA to New York in the middle of the winter to revive her one-woman Broadway show as a special one-night event. She raised $40,000 for us that night. It was by far the biggest benefit up to that point that we had ever had. She'd kind of put us on the map as an organization. When she died, it was the height of the recession. It was a hard time for the Ali Forney Center. Our donations were down. A few weeks later, one of Bea's closest friends, Billy Goldenberg, called me up. I found out that she had left us $300,000 in her will. I was so overwhelmed with gratitude for what she had done for us that at the memorial service, I made a pledge that the first building that we would ever own, we would, without a doubt, name it the Bea Arthur Residence to show our thankfulness for her kindness to our young people.
Helping a charity like this is not something that she would have felt that she needed to be thanked for. It was just kind of something she would do.
The Bea Arthur Residence means so much to the Ali Forney Center. It's our first home, the first place that we've ever owned. It means stability. It means protection. It means security. And so I say to you, our friends, our donors, our sponsors, our supporters. Thank you for being a friend to the Ali Forney Center.
It's a better place since you came along. It's a better place since you came along.